Thanks for watching. I'm Prerna Agarwal, Technical Product Owner for The Guardian. Today we'll be giving you Guardian update of Sprint 53, which lasted from November 27 to December 8th. So just a quick overview of the agenda. We'll be looking at the roadmap. We'll also be talking about the issues that we tackled in Sprint 53. Then we'll be flipping over and giving you a short demo on Sprint 53. Then we'll be looking ahead of week of December 11th, which is Sprint 54. We'll also be talking about the issues that we'll be tackling in Sprint 54. Then we'll be talking about the upcoming releases. And then we'll be also giving you some of the ways that you can either submit bugs or policy requests through various different channels. So just a quick overview of the Guardian roadmap. We are actually continuing our work on Vera VM0041. We are working on policy equivalence assessment based on their execution result for the same data. And we are also working on the business user policy development feature. Just a quick overview of what we covered in Sprint 53. So in Sprint 53, we committed to 35 story points and then we delivered 27 story points, which include some of the bugs, which is 2684, 2672, 2909, and 2932. We also worked on enhancement for our visualization of the graphical structure of schema, which is 2888. Now let's look at Sprint 53 demo. So the first ticket what we'll be looking at is 2888, which is graphically visualized schema hierarchy structure in diagrams. Schemas can have other schemas nested in them. It presents challenges for users' understanding of schema structure. The understanding is needed for users to be able to make decisions on editing, deleting, copying, etc. It would be helpful to have a graphical representation of relationships between schemas so that the users can quickly comprehend the context and structure of a particular schema. So let's look at our implementation for the schema tree. Now, as you can see, I have imported two of the policies, which is CDM AMS3BB and IREC4. Now, once the policies are imported, when you go to the schemas under policies, you will see all the schemas related to all the policies. Now, to see the schema structure, we have added a new button or an icon as a tree under the schema options. And let's just see the difference between the schema structure of CDM AMS3BB and IREC4. So as you can see, we have a simple where a particular IREC issue request is just related to contact details and production device. And you do have an option of downloading this tree. But whereas if you see a complicated CDM policies, you will actually see a complete structure of a CDM schema by clicking on the tree. As you can see this, when I clicked on project description, I see all the schemas related to each of it. So the difference between is over here is if a particular schema is colored in a particular box. So all the schemas which are related to that particular schema is connected with the same color. For example, project description auto is a schema which is connected to project details, questionnaire, baseline emissions, project emissions, and leakage. But whereas the project details schemas is linked to only one of the schema, which is date range. So this would be much more easy for us to understand the relationship between the schemas, and when we try to edit, delete, or copy, it would be easy for us to actually visualize it graphically. To get more information, we have updated our documentation. You can visit our docs, which is docs.hedera.com/guardian. And when you get there, under schema section, you have a schema tree folder where you can actually see all the step-by-step process of displaying the schema and downloading. We do have an option of an API where it will actually return the schema tree of that particular schema when you actually pass the schema ID. To get more information, please visit docs.hedera.com, and if you have any questions, please let us know. So that was a short demo on Sprint 53. Now looking ahead, we have Sprint 54, which will last from December 11 to December 22nd. Currently, we are committing to 52 story points, which includes some of the important features, which is 1886, which is policy equivalence assessment based on their execution results. We have 2312, where our VM0041 webinar coming. We have 2991, which is resizing of policy configurator. We do have some other CDM policies which are under development. Talking about the releases, our last release was on Thursday, November 30th, 2023. Our next release will be on Thursday, December 28th, 2023. So there are multiple ways to reach out to us. You can reach out to us on GitHub. You can submit policy requests, enhancements, or if you find some bugs, please go ahead and mention those bugs with us so that we can get our team on it. Also, if you haven't joined our Discord, come and join our conversation at hedera.com/Discord. And when you get there, search for sustainability channel, or feel free to reach out to us directly if you have any policy requests by emailing us at info@envisionblockchain.com or through our website, which is www.envisionblockchain.com. Thank you. Have a great day.